And hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, turning on voyages. It is the DOUG here once again, and we're back for more Mortal Kombat 11. Why? Because apparently I'm addicted to it like crack cocaine. So, oh joy. In the chat party with me we have Fire Ninja and Lizard. And I gotta remember to turn my phone down. And Sans Gaming says finally, well, sorry, I had to take Monday. I did stream a little bit of it, but then the internet went kaput, and Tuesday I didn't do anything because I needed a day off because of my back. But yes, it's here. Let's see how he did against the race against time this past week. Looks like I got it.
Failed.
Actually, no, I got in the top 3%, so I got everything. The 200 time crystals, Shiva's legacy skin for Katana, the amulet of lost souls, the 50 hearts, and the red dragon fucking thing. And let's see what the words are this time. It's a jade skin, 200 time crystals, warrior guard, consumable, fire rockets, and 250 souls, baby. And of course, we have two we can do. The tag assist towers, which looks like it's all for Devore, that creepy ass bitch. And
one of the worst characters.
Yes, I do agree with that, and we got a few other things we could do, but first, it's the Familiar Towers this week. Of course, if you were like me and Finance, you got Joker last week, but this is now available for everyone to get Joker and do his tower. Now, of course, for completing his tower, you do get the following: a Brutality head case, the Joker gear, Fight on the Money, a new Kane, Death After Disorder, a new Jack-in-the-Box, Cruel Sensations, and then a new skin, Baron of Bonkers, which just makes me think of Bonkers the cartoon show, because I'm insane and psychotic. Woohoo, woohoo! And all you had to do is complete Madhouse, Laugh Riot, and Going Crazy, but you can complete the Crown Prince, which actually kind of makes a reference to his MK vs. DC thing in the description. In this one, the Joker feels he's going stronger, or it could be the rage inside of him. But the first one I'm going to be doing is Madhouse. There's a new guy in town, and he's ready to cause a little chaos. For completing this one, you get 31,000 gold coins and a new Devore skin. Fuck Devore, she's a bitch. Devore is gay. And let's see, tells us what we should use. I'll just use a little bit of a small one, Cyrax Bomb, and the Noob Cybot Slide in. So let's get ready for Joker. And by the way, I am at 295 subscribers, so we're getting closer and closer to where I will be forced to play Grand Theft Auto. Oh, fucking joy.
Why do you hate that game so bad?
I've never found it entertaining, even on the PS1 games. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When I play a game, I don't play it for the realism. I'm gonna say this. If I want to see shit that happens in Grand Theft Auto, I don't need a video game. I can just go into a city.
Yeah.
That's why I prefer a game like Saints Row. Saints Row doesn't take itself seriously. Grand Theft Auto kind of does. Plus, I'm sorry, I love violence in the next step, but 9 times out of 10 in that game, you're just beating up some hooker. In Saints Row, you get to be a talking toilet. That is something I like. But like I've said on the last few streams, if I hit 300 subscribers, I will be forced to download Grand Theft Auto, and thanks to my buddy Wicked for only giving me more goddamn data space than fucking Madden has. Oh joy. For some reason Joker's dressed like an Englishman. Okay, Joker likes fucking up the hive of Devore. So Joker's a hero. The end. By the way, if you've not got the Joker ending yet, I'd recommend go play arcade mode to go get his ending. Let's see, play Puppet Parade. Do I have this one? No, I do not. So that's gonna have to wait. Smashy, smashy.
Well. You have fun.
Now, Fine Ninja, have you got to try Joker yet?
Yeah.
How do you feel? Okay, well, how do you feel about how Joker? Do you think Joker fits in this game, or is he a little?
I think he's pretty easy to play.
I do as well. I actually love his combos. I think they're like one of the more easier ones to get into. Smashy, smashy. Time probably to do one of the best fatalities that come out in the DLC. Bats would say that I'm just a bad boy to kill without a reason.
Not wrong.
Oh, let's be honest. The Joker is a good Joker is a good human being. I say that because of his ending, because of who's in his ending. You know why?
I know, but
My waifu gets to come back. Which does give me hope for the second round of DLC, because I'm preferring we're going to be... Surprise, surprise! MK11's not going to be... is not at EVO this year. And if you don't know what EVO is, I'm disappointed in you.
good. Be disappointed.
Well, fine, Ninja, I know. Spike through the head.
How much will I get into the Elder Scrolls Online before I don't like it? Find out probably in the stream.
What, you're streaming too?
Yours.
Just you.
Oh, what's this thing? The fuck you mean it's already in use?
Sorry about that, guys. Looks like my controller wanted to take a dirt nap.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, my controller decided to shut off. You know, because it wants to be stupid.
Mine does that sometimes.
And that I'm a bad boy to kill without a reason.
Well, that's already stupid. Apparently you can't use names that other characters have as theirs. Not user, no. Character name.
Well, simple. Do what I would do. Name it ass fuck.
That probably would have been taken.
And for completing the madhouse, we get the divorce skin and a lot of money. I don't get why my controller wants to be retarded. I like the fact it waits to do it when I'm streaming and not... By the way, don't forget guys, tomorrow there is a crypt event going on. You will get the collector in Baraka. Let's see, for completing this tower, the Laugh Riot, you get a Baraka skin, a Scarlet skin, and the Terminator skin. Starting to think my controller's gone the way of WCW. If it does it again, I may have to switch controllers.
You may have to put your controller down.
No, I got... No. Well, this is the controller I had with the first when I first got the PS4, but that's the only thing I can say. I never have controls go out on me.
I only had one controller in the life of my PS4.
Well, I always like having multiple controls in case I have people come over. If one die, you know, one needs to be charging.
Thanks.
Batter up. Hopefully I'll actually be able to see the one I want.
Have you ever gotten the reason why both of your cameras are bulletproof, but that's actually smack over it? Pretty sure bullets are stuck under the back of your gun.
By the way, I did go to, if you did not see my post on Facebook or Twitter, I have gotten a few new things in the last few days. Got a new Raiden Pop figure, because it looks like they came out with the original Mortal Kombat 1 Pops. That makes me feel good. Also got a few new GameCube games. The X-Men video game, Mario Golf, and Batman Dark Tomorrow, aka what is viewed to be the worst Batman game ever made.
Wait, what game?
Batman Dark Tomorrow. Which is viewed as one of the worst Batman games ever made, so, you know, I had to buy it. I also got another book in the Dr. Stone set and the started the Fire Force collection books. Also picked up a few movies as well, but I didn't put a picture of them up because only one of them was for me, and that was Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. The other ones were for my family. Playing with Fire starring John Cena, so I'm gonna wait for Brad to say your family's stupid. John Wick 3 and Zombieland Double Tap, which is a way better film than the fucking video game.
Wait, there's a video game Zombieland?
Yeah, and it sucks.
Have you watched Double Tap yet?
I have. I actually saw that in theaters, and that's why I got it on Blu-ray DVD combo pack. But the game, if you have people to play with you, it's fun. The best way I can describe it is if you've played Dead Nation, which was the zombie apocalypse game. The biggest problem with Zombieland on PS4 is, unfortunately, there's no online game co-op. It's all couch co-op. And if somebody says what couch co-op is, I swear to God I will want to smack you or smack your parents for stupidity. I will turn into Vegeta from Team 4 Stars Dragon Ball Z Abridged and have an aneurysm for sheer stupidity.
Sounded like man had a breath.
Yeah, because I have a short fuse. But I'm honest with that, Billy. Alright, time to take on Scarlet. But yeah, same with the Jumanji game as well, because they actually did do a Jumanji game that's tied in with the movie. And it's a 4-player co-op. Sorry, Scarlet, you can't kill the Joker. Ow, that hurt. And that combo's not gonna... Oh, crap. Now, Scarlet, that wasn't very nice. We shouldn't be trying to hurt Uncle Joker. Giant vibrator, I am going to hit you upside the head with a fucking coconut.
Why?
It might. I don't think it's gonna show up on the PS4 sidebar. It looks like that's having issues again. But he said, "Hey Doug, what's couch co-op?" You should feel bad.
I honestly don't know what to do there.
Did your parents fail you teaching you what a video game is? Good lord.
Oh, is it like when you play like co-op on the couch?
Yeah, that's what it's called, couch co-op.
Is it like when you play co-op on a couch? Oh god.
Sometimes, now I know why Vegeta on Dragon Ball Z Abridged has brain aneurysms.
Because of Sam?
Because Giant Vibrator's become a napper.
Hey Doug.
I just had to ask to get a response out of you. Oh, ha, kiss my shiny 230-pound metal ass.
Doug, are you sure that's what couch co-op is?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, fucking really.
It's when you like, but what if you don't have a couch? That's couch co-op. If you're still playing locally, but you don't have a couch.
Okay, if you're playing at your home, 9 times out of 10, you're sitting on the fucking couch.
But what if there's that one?
There's always that option. Or on a bed.
I'm sorry, no, if I'm going to somebody's house to play a freaking video game, I better be sitting on the fucking couch, because if you're telling me to sit on the floor of the bed, I'm going to just be like, go fuck yourself.
I heard somebody yell in the background.
Wasn't mine.
Wasn't mine. Fire chicken.
Obviously.
Okay, Arnold Schwarzenegger, stop going into John Cena mode.
No, it's pretty trippy. I'm spectating it since I just came in and everybody's visible. So I'm watching the camera go around and seeing his blood splatter.
If I was invisible.
That guy's shotgun guy. Visible guy. I still look like a shotgun.
And Arnold Schwarzenegger is dead. Hooray.
Actually? Oh wait, never mind.
Well, I mean, there is a recliner in my room, and last I checked, my bed isn't a couch. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya.
But like, okay, but Doug, you didn't answer the question. What about for that 1 out of those 10 times?
It's still called couch co-op because that's how the term was coined.
But if it's not with the couch, then
it's
it
still
can't be couch co-op.
Well, then you take it up with the dictionary because that's what they call. That's pretty much in video games like that's what they call offline co-op, couch co-op. No one calls it local. Unless you're a young millennial idiot. Us older people call it offline.
Offline. You can play online, you know that, right?
Okay, you do know I'm old. Back in my day, you didn't have online to play video games. That's the problem with most of these gamers today. When online goes out, they start to have freakouts and panic attacks of like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do without online. I don't know how to play a game unless I have online on. Shit. I remember when.
A lot of people didn't like Star Wars.
What, this new Star Wars game that came out? Star Wars Fallen? Dude, everyone loves that game. That game's been getting positive scores.
No, I mean like a lot of. I love that game.
We're talking about the new Star Wars game, right? Not Battlefront 2 or 1, but... Okay, I hate to tell you...
I mean, the first one was alright.
Well, no, here's the thing with the Battlefront games. The two that came out on PS4, yeah, those were crap. You know, I do like the second one, but I waited long enough. They are terrible when you compare them to the original two Battlefront games.
The first one, yes. I have to disagree about the second one.
Okay, what's good about the newer one that makes the old one bad?
It keeps adding stuff for free.
That's not a good reason, because remember, back in the day on PS2 and Xbox, you didn't, there was no such thing as DLC. So you can't count that.
But you can, because it is a feature of that.
That's not really a fair thing, because back in those days you didn't have DLC, so you can only count what was the main game when it came out. If you're going to count just DLC, then by that logic, any game that came out on Super Nintendo or Genesis is terrible. That means Mario is terrible. That means Sonic is terrible. That means Mega Man is terrible.
Fully on it.
But that was the first reason you gave. If you would have made that the third or fourth reason, I could at least said, okay, it's a lower reason. Not the main reason you first gave, because whatever you gave first is the main argument.
No.
Actually, yes it is. In my eyes, that is. So if you, yeah, I'm sorry, if that's the first, if you say that to somebody, well, because it keeps adding stuff to them, that's going to be your main argument.
No.
Anyone, yes it will. And if you're going to say something, you need to say what would be the real first reason, not, oh, because it adds stuff. To anyone, that would be like, oh, that's his main reason.
A lot of people didn't like that, making it cost money for...
Yeah, but they should have known that. It's EA.
Fair enough.
Let's see, they expanded concepts of heroes versus villains compared to the other one.
Okay, that would have been a good use. That would have been something good to start with. That, not it keeps adding DLC.
That wasn't my main argument.
What was the first thing you said that you liked? You said because it keeps adding stuff. What's DLC?
That's
Stuff that
not
gets
DLC.
added.
It's an update.
Update can... Okay, they're updating the game, which is technically DLC.
Not technically.
Yes, technically, because... Okay, then... Well, every time Mortal Kombat has an update, what are they adding to it?
Content.
Which is DLC. Downloadable content. That's the same thing you just described with Star Wars Battlefront 2.
It's not...
Yes, it's the same.
Content.
It is the same thing.
No, because usually downloadable content would be something that you can choose to add to it.
No.
That's why it's called downloadable.
No. There are some that are forced. WWE 2K20 comes to mind.
Of course it comes to mind because that game is so broken that you need it.
No. If you don't have the downloadable content, like that stupid swamp bullshit, or the wasteland bullshit, you can't download half the created wrestlers that get uploaded because you have to have that. So again, that is downloadable content that is added, either force you to buy. Now, in the case of Star Wars Battlefront 2,
force you could just not go for those.
but here's the problem. Those are the ones that always have Bison, Wesker, the goofy characters people make. Or in the case of, let's say, Kenny Omega. If one of those moves they choose from that one, you can't download a sudden Kenny Omega. Or a sudden Cody Rhodes, or a sudden Chris Jericho.
That's because you're choosing to download them. Again, that's by choice.
Not really, because almost everybody, when they upload a created character to download, they use the DLC packs.
But you're not listening to it. You, as somebody who wants to download something, it is your choice as to what you want to download.
So I should not have the right to download Chris Jericho because I don't want to be forced to buy a DLC pack. That's pretty much how it sounds you're coming to me.
No. I think it's all a matter of choice.
No. There's the only games you can not have to worry about being forced to buy the DLC is most fighting games. I say most for one reason. Unfortunately, that goes to Jump Force and Dragon Ball Z Fighter, unfortunately. Would be the two ones I would use for that one. And maybe Mortal Kombat 11, but... Let's see, Vibrator left a comment. He said, you guys should have a channel just for having debates.
Which I would, because I don't give up.
No, you would only want to win because you keep talking. That doesn't make you win.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
No, that just makes you annoying. There's a difference.
No, because I can argue to the point where the other person gives up.
No, they gave up because they don't want to get a headache and keep the conversation going because you're never going to change that person's mind or yours. It's the old stop beating a dead horse. Oh, that's a good Sindel costume.
Yeah. But then again,
No, I'm listening.
What the f... Okay, that was weird. That Nightwolf just flew up in the air like a cat.
you should have seen what I just did.
Time to Queen Sindel.
Yay. Like I literally didn't hit a shot, but it counted. Yay for those weird guns.
Because I'll be the first one to say, well, I love Star Wars Battlefront 2 and PS4. Because me and Fire Ninja definitely streamed and played the hell out of that. there was only real 3 issues that came to mind that kind of always ticked me off. The updating every so often, that kind of got annoying. Got as bad as Madden, but again, it's EA, I expect that. Second, the story mode they added, that kind of felt like forced single-player story mode. They just to make everyone who was bitching about it it wasn't in the last game. Third, and this is probably one of my biggest arguments against a lot of online multiplayer games. If you don't have a good team or a lot of good friends playing with you, if you decide to go with randoms, yeah, you're fucked.
That's the case in
That's why you don't play like ranked.
Well, this gets to my point in general. Excluding Fire Ninja, because me and him would always team up on ranked or whatever, and we would do pretty decently. But on the days I know when Fire Ninja was on his own or when I was on our own, yeah, the game was kind of hard to enjoy.
What do you mean?
Okay, on Star Wars, yes, but on other games, I know you've told me in the past you didn't have fun playing with Rams because you weren't able to have fun because you either got your kills lose, kills get stolen, or internet issues pop up that on your team or the other end. Well, I would say Call of Duty because I hear Call of Duty and all those, and sometimes Star Wars gets thrown in as well for people. Battlefront. Even Friday the 13th, another game I loved, Friday the 13th, but I'm honest, I hated playing with randoms because if they were Jason or one of their buddies was Jason, yeah, you were gonna get fucked. Or if you were Jason, the counselors would end up killing each other so you didn't get any credit for the kills. Or see, if you were wearing a DLC costume, which Fire Ninja knows I always was, they would always talk with the DLC costume character first. For some...
Wait, is Persona 5 Royal a new game?
Yeah. There's actually another Persona 5 game, Persona game coming out this year that's supposed to copy from Dynasty Warriors. That's why I tell people, I like the older games multiplayer way more from back in the day because they actually had to be at your house to where you didn't have to worry about lag issues, you didn't have to worry about...
I can agree with you there. They could have extended more on the...
Single player? Yeah.
Like the local offline couch, whatever you choose to call it.
Yeah, because there's really no local for Battlefront 2.
There is, it's just not the same. Because you don't have the same game modes.
Yeah, that's...
Which is just a problem.
And even with Friday the 13th, same thing.
There's a lot of things you'd have to have a bunch of bots to just usually that fun anyway.
No, I don't have a problem with the idea of bots. What I have the problem
Neither do I.
Because in some cases I do prefer playing against bots because it's more enjoyable.
Yes,
Now I have to deal with BS. No.
Vibrator said he'll be in the
Not
party soon,
necessarily.
just cooked my dinner.
But the case is, one thing Battlefront 2, the original, did a lot better. Mainly because it kind of didn't have a choice, and there technically was an online option with LAN. But the offline, you can play all the modes without a single problem.
Yep.
But I kind of have to disagree with you about the story about the new one. Was it forced? I would say no. I would say it's very uninspired. The one that I felt like was pretty forced was the story in the original Battlefront 2.
I can't remember. Yeah, I can't really remember that one. So it was either not that good or it felt forced that I didn't really care.
It had moments of it fun, where it was fun where you were like a clone trooper storming the Jedi Temple and killing Jedi. But I mean, I would say the new story is better, but the characters are so plain and uninspired. But that's just Disney Star Wars. Most of their characters are plain and uninspired. They're either, you know, and all of a sudden is better than all the Jedi known to man. I am definitely not going to argue for Battlefront 1 from EA, because that was just horrible.
Yeah, I don't know anyone who liked that one, to be honest.
No.
Well, I would say Battlefront. It's also like a decade apart. I can still play in third person and get kind of a feel. One thing I think is more interesting about Battlefront 2 than the new one compared to the old one. You can upgrade stuff. And I'm going based on when I had actually gotten the game compared to like when I first started with Skate. Because they made it so that way you can get the stuff by leveling up. And you can choose which aspects of the class you like. Like with the officer you have.
Time to kill first.
Here's one thing.
How's that work in Star?
The secondary weapon.
I know the main, whatever main weapon you were.
Ammo.
I didn't mind that only because of the fact of I played enough Resident Evil to know you had to be, which I'm not showing it well in Resident Evil 1's Let's Play, but in most of the Resident Evils you had to be ammo conservative to where you have to choose when to use it and when not to. So I was kind of okay with that. I'm like, that me being an older gamer, it's like, okay, I had to choose when to use it, when not to use it. Is it best to use the main gun that doesn't have a lot of ammo or the backup that has a lot?
But they have described how their weapons work, where it is an ammo pack, but it's maximized to the point where nobody ever really needs to reload them.
I like how in the movies where it seems like they never load their weapons.
Yes, because the amount of power that they had in overheating is fine. I'm fine with that.
Have you seen the reload cartridges of those?
Yeah.
What the fuck is up with Joker's face on this one? Okay, I don't get the face on this one's Joker. His eyes are stitched shut, so... eh. Okay, that's just cheating. Great, I do love the magic.
I've never played Bioshock games. But this is actually the first chance that I do that.
I've played the Bioshock games. That's a game where, depending on the difficulty you have it set on, yeah, you better know how to choose which ammo to use and not to use in a fight. Particularly if you don't have enough health packs or blue things to keep your yeah, to let you use your superpowers you get in the game.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty good at conserving ammo.
That doesn't sound too reassuring.
No, I am actually good at conserving ammo. That's why for weapons that are, semi or first.
Particularly if you're going up against some of those big daddies, because some of them are... If you're playing the games on easy or normal, you probably won't have a problem with ammo conservative to near the end of the game. But if you decide to be insane and play the game on the hardest difficulty right out the bat, yeah, good luck with that.
What do you mean? I am insane.
Yeah, but I'm honest. On the hardest difficulty for those games, the guns really suck at the start. On the hardest difficulty.
Intelligent, insane.
To where you're best off just using the melee if you're not surrounded. Or try to just sneak around and not kill anything. But where's the fun in that when you can't kill anything?
So Persona 5 Royal, what is that supposed to be? It's supposed to be like...
Kinda think like Smash, from what I've been told.
I'd be down to get it. Interesting. But yes, I would need to see. That one.
Ow, that hurt.
Did you fall off with?
No. Baraka did his X-ray. Oh, fatal blow as it's called now. Time to kill Baraka. To kill without a reason. Don't forget, guys, I am 5 subscribers away from Grand Theft Auto. So, oh boy. Guess if you're watching this out. Actually, no, make that 4 now. Somebody just subscribed. So I'm 4 away from having to download Grand Theft Auto. Oh boy. How did I open my mouth about that near the end of last year? Oh wait, that's right, because I didn't think I'd actually get to 300 subscribers this year. So, yay.
Hooray, you're gonna be forced to play.
Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that. If it was Saints Row, that would be different, because I love the Saints Row games.
Why would they make you do something you love? That doesn't seem right.
Ah, we've had that one enough. You tried to reprogram me, Joker. And look, it's Giant Vibrator. What? Oh, goody.
Now you have to buy it.
I am not wasting my money on that. I said it, as long as it was in the PlayStation Now store when I hit 300. I'm not wasting 20 bucks I don't have. No, because it means I'm going to have to install something else to make up for it. I'm surprised they would take that off of PlayStation now. Oh no, I know one because I just installed it because Wicked got it. Oh boy.
Yay, 14 recruits.
Looks like I'm going back to the game I own that gives me nightmares.
Nah, that's
Did you not remember the last time I streamed Dollhouse?
I know.
Yeah, but it's the only other thing I can think of. Since I don't exactly have Grand Theft Auto on disc. So much. Let's see.
This is really great.
After I beat this tower, I'll leave the stream up and I'll go through my library to see what exactly I have. Oh no. I know which one I can do because there was only 2 games I said I would never download and install and play on my channel. There was only 2. And one of them we got... No. What's the other game I can't stand that we got for free on PlayStation Plus?
Lego?
No. I said PlayStation Plus. I actually like the Lego games for the most part. What's the one game, Fire Ninja, I said that I think the sequel's an overhyped piece of shit like the first one was? Particularly how...
Last of Us?
Yeah. I think we found a replacement for Grand Theft Auto.
What's wrong with The Last of Us?
Let's see. Everyone says it's a zombie game, which it's fucking not. That's how people try to convince me to buy it, which when I did, I was highly angry I wasted my money. Second, most of the monsters, I feel like I could just see that when I go to Oakland, California, or now Las Vegas to watch a Raiders game. And third, I'm sorry, I would have killed the little girl if it meant saving humanity. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That was my...
He did it.
Yeah, and that's why it was stupid. Anybody with a brain would have been like, we need to kill her to make sure humanity lives.
And anybody with a brain want to nuke that city.
Well, obviously. Anyway, with the brain would have, you know, destroyed before outbreak affects everywhere. That's logic.
But they didn't. And now that game is there. This is still not a bad game.
Well, I think it is a bad game. I actually have said I would rather play E.T. on on the 2600 or Superman 64.
Rated the worst game ever. I actually want to play that game just for the simple fact that it's supposed to be so bad.
Which one?
E.T.
E.T.'s not bad though. E.T. is... Yeah, E.T. the game is not bad. The problem is no one wanted to read the fucking manual to actually learn how to play it.
That happens.
No, anytime I got a new game, I always use the manual.
That's just
I just figured it out.
Yeah, and the ones who couldn't figure it out end up bitching that, oh, it can't be played because, oh, it's not easy to pick up.
yeah, there was Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, that was, but again, that wasn't broken, though. Yeah, that was bad, but bad for different reasons. Kind of like that one Indiana game on the Wii that was motion controls. Yeah, so it looks like it's gonna have to be The Last of Us, because that's really the only other game I have to where I'd be forcing myself to play it. Okay, that one wouldn't be forced because I'm trying to go for the platinum.
Lego World.
That would definitely be forcing myself.
That's what I told you to do.
But I like most Lego games, so I'd probably be able to find a way to have fun with it. That's why I don't want to do that one. Vamp again, yeah, I could find a way to make that fun for me because of the fact of the voice acting. Plus, no.
Ooh, that's a bad game.
That would be cool and
Punishment?
Because I've already A, platinum that game, and B, I'm not going back to it just because of the fact of it's a fucking soccer game. Or kickball, is that what I want to call it. Alright, so let me... So Blue Scream of Death real quick while I go over my library of crap. Anything installed I could force myself to do. No, because everything I have installed is actually games I want to play.
Fallout 4.
I don't have Fallout 4.
It's on PlayStation now.
Yeah, but again, now that...
You've never played a Fallout game?
No, but that one would really be torturing myself. It has to be something that would torture me to play, and unfortunately The Last of Us is the only one I can think of right now.
Don't worry, I'll find you something.
I'll check that message in a minute.
I just got a 1v4, I just clutched that. But this guy named Crackerjack stole the...
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to... Do I really want to do another tower? Well, you know what, we'll do this little tower real quick because I don't really care about the Vor crap, and then we'll head to the crypt. So, let's see, you know what, we haven't played as... Who's not been on in one of my streams as me playing in a while? We'll pick Raid and Variation Kirby. Definitely gonna have to think of something. May have to do a special video tomorrow where everyone gets to see my face. Yeah, but I very rarely do. Yeah, when I was moving, when I was doing my football picks, yeah, that had to get done with my... Because I was always at school.
It was on... Yeah, that's one.
Yeah.
I don't remember if you actually were up with stuff.
I was, but it was with using a jump drive, taking it to school, and
Yeah. And obviously everybody's missing because it's nice. That is the saddest joke I've said all day.
wait.
Pathetic.
You're not pathetic. You don't live in North Dakota.
Maybe I should go to North Dakota.
I don't even think I have anything on disc that I could technically say is when I'd be that would cause me a pain to play. Excluding Dollhouse off the top of my head, because if I had Five Nights at Freddy's, that would be different. Again, I'd have to be drunk off my ass to get scared by that one.
Get drunk.
What, jump scares don't get you, Doug?
No.
Surgeon Simulator.
Okay, I'd actually like to be able to play the game.
I mean, technically killing the patient over and over again playing the game.
Yeah, that's all you would see for like hours on end, just me killing the patient over and over again.
It would feel like never ending else play. See, I just don't get it how you have such a hard time with it.
Probably because I sucked at I Am Bread as well.
I hated that.
Let's play.
No, I saw the headache Jacksepticeye and Markiplier were going through. No, thank you.
You'll be fine. You'll just want to bash your head to every doorway you see to lose out. You'll be fine.
Because Sims 4 is not downloaded yet. Dark Knight.
You know what's a game that's sad that we don't do anymore?
Friday the 13th.
No. The one you love so much.
Which one?
Infinite Mini.
You know, that game was fun, excluding some of the handmade courses were kind of a bitch. FIFA 13? I don't think I have FIFA.
Nobody wants that garbage. Nobody will watch it. I would boycott Doug's videos of that. Because who the hell likes soccer? Answer is no one. And if they say they do, they're lying to themselves.
Oh, Friday the 13th, that's what he meant.
It's all about that.
Yeah, but I enjoy Friday the 13th, and you know what, I do want that consumable orb of the Dragon King, so let's grab that real quick before we head to the crypt. Well, I could get it. You know what, we haven't played as Noob Saibot today, so Star Platinum, go out there and do your job. No, the game that was hurt friendships, that's Uno or Monopoly.
Yes, Street Uno.
Oh no, I would like to actually not have to. I'd like to actually keep my anger in check for once for a little while.
No, we have to.
So what's the
Well, I mean, if you went to download Monopoly, I think you could easily re-download that.
I don't have.
Why do people want me to download games that cause me physical harm and pain to my soul?
Because it's funny.
I mean, I don't force you guys to go buy my MK11.
You don't need to force me to buy it. I already had it.
Yeah, but you don't count in this.
Sure.
You faced me
Yes.
before.
Not in that, technically. I faced you in Justice. Well, more specifically, Justice 2. But come on, don't you want to get hit with like 30 drops?
What the? Okay, so now a witch comes flying across to help me.
God,
Okay.
that's gonna be a game that's gonna be weird.
Fuck it. No. MK11 is good.
Who said something bad about it?
Dark Knight said fuck MK11.
That's because he doesn't have a taste in games. He plays FIFA. FIFA's for idiots. This message has been brought to you by banning FIFA from humanity and the World Health Organization.
I don't get how anyone could hate Mortal Kombat 11.
Well, unless they fighting games, but
I mean, it's violent. The online community for it is one of the strongest ones out there. Dark Knight, you must be stoned or drunk.
Doug, I know what you can do. You recreate your life in The Sims.
Mortal Kombat 11 is one of the best fighting games ever made, and if you think that's the worst, then you haven't played a fighting game at all, Dark Knight.
Oh, obviously, it's not like fighting games. Have you seen that before?
And Green Ninja says, good day, mate. Tekken 7 was terrible. That was like one of the worst Tekken games they did.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna call you crazy. I'm just waiting for it in the comments.
I even said in my review of it, that was a 3-star game at best. Just the story mode was terrible, the one-match endings
Also,
for characters.
Can I just say the fun was horrible
For what?
on Twitter?
Oh, it's raining outside and I forgot to ask Wesker for my umbrella.
Yes.
Street Fighter 5 was crap.
Also bad.
And Dead or Alive 6, that's debatable as good. Dead or Alive 6 is good if you're good at combos and combo heavy fighter. If not, yeah, it's not enjoyable. Plus, the 9 times out of 10 people disconnect in that game and ranked matches or public matches quicker than I can say right on ice. The San Francisco treat. Not really. Dead or Alive 6 was not fun. I'm sorry. I have the game and I actually deleted it off my PS4 because I actually stopped enjoying it after a few hours. I'm gonna take a guess when you say DC Universe. I guess you mean Injustice, which if you hated and if you thought those were bad, then I'm sorry. I can't take any of your fighting games opinion seriously.
I can take
I'm sorry. When I think, I mean, Street Fighter V is mostly nothing but online. Dead or Alive 6 has a lot of issues. Now, if you were to say Samurai Showdown, that's a good game, but the problem with that one is the online community sucks. Yeah, but DC Universe wasn't a fighting game. That was more of an RPG kind of game. Yeah, because that's the only game I know that was DC Universe. Because there was no fighting game on PS1 or Super Nintendo or Genesis that was that name.
Well, he's talking about Mortal Kombat versus the DC Universe.
But it's not a fighting game. A fighting game has to actually have fighting and rounds. DC Universe did not have that. Which game are you playing? That actually is not a bad game, it's just the trophy list for it's fucking terrible. It's one of the few kid games that Cartoon Network did right, surprisingly. Well, I mean, recently.
No.
I mean, because the Steven Universe games are fun. OKKO is... if you can get it under $10, it's good. Yeah, DC Universe did suck, but it's not a fighting game, so you can't throw that into a fighting game. That belongs into World of Warcraft category. Now, if you want to play some shitty fighting games, get a pen and paper, Dark Knight, and here's a list. War Gods for PS1. Shaq Fu for the Sega Genesis or Super Nintendo. The Star Wars fighting game on PS1.
Masters of Terrorisa.
Yeah, that... ugh. I still can't believe I bought that for 25 cents. I still think I overpaid on that one.
You did. Or you told me you don't want to play a sport?
And the Powerpuff Girls fighting game on PS1. Yes, there is a Powerpuff Girls fighting game. Let's see, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. No, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighter is one of the better ones. The original Street Fighter. That one's got awfully bad. The sequel to Rumble Rose would be bad, because that one was terrible. Dragon Ball Z GT on PlayStation 1, dude. God, that game sucks. But that's gonna do it, guys. I will see you later tonight for another stream.